Hey, all good. I'm working from home today anyway. No, you shouldn't. All right. What color unis you wearing? Hmm. Hmm.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
A lot of it's on rest mode, it automatically updates.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important.
My starting middle linebacker has a dislocated hip because he's 70, so he's not playing.
But plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Off without T.O., the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down, but that play will set up first and goal now at the 10.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the run, it's Sperry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start.
Here we go.
Oh, it's snapped to the back.
I love the risky take here by this offensive coordinator and head coach, deciding to go for it on 4th and goal, and it pays off. Nice touchdown to get things going.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
I just came up with it when I was back in college. I don't like my nickname. For some reason, like in the fraternity, they called me Rat. Not because I was a rat, like mafia terms, but I don't know. Like somebody just passed by my room one day and was like, "What's up, Rat?" And I don't know. Maybe I look like a rat. I don't know. So I just put Rat. I don't know. Yeah, it just stuck. I just put Rat. And then 543 was my like fraternity number. Very methodical drive.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
I pressed the wrong button.
Defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it on the
Dude,
move. Oh,
come back.
That's a short return, but the pick right side.
Yeah, it was a comeback route, but he just didn't come back.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking for some space. It's Barry. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got close to the line of scrimmage.
Like the sub system on this thing is so broken.
This drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Scanning the field, it's Smith.
Like it, oh geez. Like it all. I've subbed out so many guys, but they just put them back in, and I don't get it.
Sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield.
Right.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to chuck it again. He's got him looking for the end zone. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football. Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On the run, it's Allen. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. A gain makes it second and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion of the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh my God! Did you use that the whole way?
Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series.
Oh, he was so open too.
He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Oh, play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for 6. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This gives you an idea of the versatility of this offense, Chris. 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. A lot of people would think they're going to run the football, but instead they trust the quarterback to make a good decision, great execution, and an easy touchdown for the offense.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You didn't mean to do something there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
Right.
Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Let's fly to the wideout. Sophomore trying
I don't know how you missed him. He was so open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They're going to run it here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Caught behind the line. It's Barry. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Looks like the man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The out-of-state offense goes back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's an important first down.
No, it's so rare.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30.
It's like running around coffee tables. Like,
tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You first open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Stop on picks, asshole.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
He will fumble.
Play for this offense right here.
He's fumbled on the goal line multiple times.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Lawson. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Do what?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw yet again. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh, I was trying to hurry up.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking for a receiver. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, out state. He wins the foot race to the end zones.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that
Just like when I get notifications that someone's hurt, to sub them, and I'll sub it, but then they won't.
Line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line, it's Berry. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now.
Somehow I only have one timeout.
No chance for a return. That football bounce.
I guess they charged me. I guess they charged me for one when that guy got hurt.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The DB is backing off from the line now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Allen. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here.
He wouldn't go out.
Under heavy pressure, just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and
receiver. Are you on him?
For a big game
like
for
user?
this offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Looking to throw here. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he had to throw that ball to.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Man, I really thought they were going to run the football in here at the 1-yard line, but instead they decide to throw it. I think they completely caught the defense by surprise, and they get a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Smith. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. Sticky. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries to get it to the running back. Incomplete with 4
that could have been flagged.
Time for just one more play.
And I pressed triangle.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
Even if that was on...
Lead remains 3 after that miss.
No, even if that was on point, like, you might have been just short.
With our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Allen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on 3rd down. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability.
Dude, your coverage is so good.
The slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and their ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They keep the drive going.
Like, I'm having to check it down so many times. Like 3rd reads.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Inside the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I've never seen that before.
Well, that was a beautifully
That was nuts.
executed screen right here by this
That was
offense.
nuts.
They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front.
Yeah, I didn't
getting
expect that.
downfield,
That was just
put the ball
right place,
on
right
the
time
back,
for me.
Let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's the fucking
That is
story
just
of my
a
season,
tough
dude.
break for
Like,
this running back. His first chance in a game, and he
There you go.
immediately fumbles.
dude, I
hope that's
fumble
not
so
it for him
much
today.
on like the
Here comes the offense.
in the red zone. It's unreal. So stupid. Like, I'm driving, man. It fucks me up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's
Look,
a short
there you go.
completion to the big tight end. Take it down, but not
I just gotta come back to
makes
fuck.
the first down. This is an offense that needs a spark. It's been a struggle so far, Kirk. If they're going to get out of here and avoid the upset, they have got to get things going here.
You know, some people were surprised today, but remember what the coach told us. He felt as an underdog, if they could get this game to the fourth quarter and be within striking distance, they really were confident they could win this football game.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the
Dude, my
rest.
game against,
Huge run for the offense.
Dude, great play. My game against Kobe, I lost by 3.
This is what coaches love
I'm going
to
there to
see.
score a touchdown. I fumble literally on the goal.
And then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to
Probably would have won the game if
This
that
time
didn't
with
happen.
Good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Toss it to the back.
There you go.
Left.
Oh.
The junior able to
Dude, you have so much like open space, and then it's just like closed up. There were easily a couple that you should have probably broken for 60-yard touchdowns that somehow closed up.
Great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
I ain't catching that.
breaks into the clear. Past the 20.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person. You saw it the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
Yeah, dude.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
The funny thing is, like,
Through the end zone, so they'll start
when I'm on
at
defense,
25.
like one of the first things I usually do is put like aggressive fumble, you know, and I have yet to force a fumble.
The upstate offense goes back on the
I've
field.
never done it.
Last possession ended in a
It happens against me all the time,
plus
but
territory. They can't have another one of those here.
just get better players. Yeah.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Get him.
Pass on the jet sweep. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. They never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Trying to find room. It's Allen.
Can I go for this?
Just short the
Or
mark. Good effort, but
can I
the
not?
defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
It's a run to the left. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
I need to buy better players.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
I mean, you're great on offense.
How about the receivers selling that
you really
inside move to give him enough room there to get separation from the corner? Great
No, I mean,
great execution and a nice
no,
touchdown.
you're just that much better on offense.
The extra point up and good makes it a 3-score.
I know. I mean, you have an 89 overall defense. I saw. Like you're 86 overall, I think.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah.
So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10 now.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Down
That was my third read. Like everybody was.
And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Yeah.
Big chunk
Even your
play.
defense
This
is good.
offense operating at peak efficiency.
But that's the goal. Good job by you.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him.
Nobody.
But can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yeah.
It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, that's a thing.
Oh, gosh.
Right there.
Tore his labrum.
Offensive line gave the quarterback.
Hold on
yeah.
a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
My starter tore his labrum.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Working clock with the ground game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Takes the ball, tries the right side.
Get out there!
Breaks free.
Oh, it's so slow.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good.
I know I had a couple turnovers, but the that fumble it sucked.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh wow, what a, that was great. He wasn't even close to it. It looked like, but then he was.
I don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. It's a shotgun run call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout taken by
Lost
the
cause
defense,
at this point,
trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's second down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
So what's his agility?
Down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Holy shit.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
First down at 10. Trying to run, it's Barry. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
Did you inherit that guy, or did you bring him in?
After the big first half, and he's already at it again.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Wow. Yeah.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice
I thought I had a timeout left. Good game.